Hey, let's play.
All over.
Hey,
So what's her name?
Alicia.
How do you remember all these people's names? Rewind and save her.
I will.
She's always getting hit by
I know. Poor Alyssa. You think all those crosses would help her? But
Nope. Crosses don't protect against natural
I'd love to
disaster.
talk, Max, but I'm drowning in puddle scum.
There we go.
Alyssa, watch out!
She doesn't even question it
Nope.
anymore. She's like, yeah.
Quick thinking, Max.
Alyssa will remember this.
This is like the third time you save her.
Yeah,
That was close, Alyssa.
That's the second time you've saved me,
the
Max.
second.
Thanks.
Oh, that's right. We didn't do the.
I haven't
We did
done
the
anything
football.
special.
We missed one of the other things because we
messed
rewinded
up
too
one,
far.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm sure she like saves your ass sometime.
Maybe.
True. No, Kate's
Your
my friend.
playthrough, man.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person, my friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Your voice
Max,
annoys
we should get a
me.
posse to see her
Remember,
in
she was the one that's like,
hospital when they allow visitors.
can't talk, contemplating
Let's
shit
take
right
it
Yeah.
now. That cracked me up.
Yeah.
That actually had to be one of her best lines.
Thanks again, Max. Talk to you
Go
later.
fight that dog.
All right.
Fight the dog. Fight the dog.
Make sure I didn't leave anything else here. Oh, Chloe actually did something useful.
She's been useful before.
What do you mean? You've just had to save her life multiple times, and she, I guess, well, no, she's rescued you in her car.
That's fair.
That's, yeah. Okay, there's one last one here.
Nice Scooby snack, Chloe. I should have known. The amazing Spider-Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Onto the road.
Into the road, he gets hit by a car, I bet.
Get the treat, boy.
The meat is in the street.
Technically, it wasn't my fault. It was the
Please,
driver's
please
fault.
do not let that poor dog be hit.
I bet he's fine. I'm sure
See?
he is.
Chloe thinks he's fine.
Yeah.
Come on, we definitely don't have time to waste now.
Oh, please, please don't let that dog be hurt. Or worse.
That's not doesn't look good.
No, no, it does not.
Nope, I don't want to go
No,
there.
I do not. Oh, man, gas prices went up.
Did they?
I felt like they were in like the 2, or maybe...
This was 2013. It was a long time ago. They're not going to show you.
Let's see what Frank says.
I don't...
Hey, Frank, I want to let you know something.
if this is an option, I will be amazed.
My work here is done here, Frank.
Well, so now the decision lies upon you, Jim. Do we let the dog live or do we let the dog die?
It'll probably attack us if we throw it the other way. That's
Fair
the only
enough.
problem. I like dogs, though, which is
I do too.
unfortunate.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
It's just...
At least I didn't think so until I saw him with
Yeah,
Rachel's
it's like-
bracelet.
Yeah. Please tell me we
Oh,
steal the
we can
RV.
cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Big Sur.
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again.
Oh.
Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydream.
Oh, man. She's like, damn it, that actually was... I wasn't joking. All right. Oh, there's a lot of options. Holy crap.
You scope the
Yeah.
It
area
would
while
be
I...
so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
That's...
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar on your
Yeah, if you're
body.
Doing drugs.
Drug dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, drug
That's-
dealer.
Drug dealer.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
Don't think he'll need the dog
I'm
food
gonna feel
anymore.
awful forever about this poor dog. I'm so sorry, Pompidou. And sorry about the name.
Oh, this
Takes
is-
days to download porn.
Yuck.
Gun.
Presto, Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
or keep it.
Wouldn't leave Frank with it.
We just killed his dog. Let's.
Yeah.
I have a terrible present for you.
Ugh, an ounce of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
You better bring it back to David right away.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
Yeah.
As you wave it around.
Yeah.
All right.
I might regret this, but I can't let Frank.
Watch
get
Frank
through.
actually be like the good guy, and you just really fucked with him.
I
That would actually be a good twist if like Frank actually turned.
I would like it if we wound up playing the Darkest Timeline.
The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Yeah, like Frank actually like we're actually like real scumbags the whole time, or
Or
Chloe.
we're the reason the town's going to end.
Yeah, or Chloe's like the real jerk.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
It's already looked up here.
Yeah, just make sure I didn't miss anything because there's a ton.
Yeah.
There's a dog bowl.
There's a knife in the...
baseball bat,
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
dishes.
Already
The
looked at him.
archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Yeah, Charlie.
What?
Your sink looks like that.
No prize here.
Huh?
Oh, okay, not with the beer bottles.
Yeah, that's way worse than I ever let it get.
That's
Did you
true.
know Frank has a knife lying around?
You baseball bat,
I
knife,
cannot
and someone's
believe you
gun.
would wear a collar
There's a whole
for
back section, man.
You're dumb.
Ultra Death!
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
All right.
How can somebody live like this?
When you're on drugs.
It's an RV. You have to kind of weird stack things or they fall apart when they move.
Yeah. This is accounting.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Wait,
You didn't tell me.
I don't recognize any of the names. Katie's the
I'm
only one. Bruce,
seriously
Johnny,
ignorant.
Tonk, Mick.
I don't know.
Are these for Frank or is he selling them? Or both?
Probably both.
Book?
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Maybe he's not a drug dealer.
That'd actually be funny.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
We actually haven't found drugs yet in the drug dealer's RV.
No, we just found baggies
No more.
Yeah.
and a gun.
I'm not saying he's not a creep and a little bit weird, but we have yet to find drugs
Covered Frank.
in the
We're
drug
at the
dealer's
top of his
RV.
shit list if he finds out.
That is true. That is very true.
Ooh, Frank's
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
there
now
we
just
go.
wrong.
Go, Charlie. Like, this game seriously just freaking predicts everything you
Or
say.
I just predict everything it's about to do.
No. That's not how it works here.
This one below.
Yeah. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, let me see if there's anything here. Vent.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Blowtorch.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
I usually hide stuff in my prints, too.
The knife? Yeah, the knife will work.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Wait, let's see if
Bash it with a baseball
there's other
bat.
stuff up here. Oh, no.
Nope.
No, okay. Baseball bat. Passion.
You're gonna use the knife to pull it open. That's that simple.
I know. I'm just like wanting to do more.
Knife it!
Curses, nothing here.
But I can rewind.
My blade will open any portal.
Oh, I thought you said any mortal. I was like, oh, that's dark.
It'll open mortals, too.
Yeah. What do we find here?
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
The morning started about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life. Sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of that crazy bed. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smell when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always, Rachel Amber.
Yeah.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Frank,
Trouble
that was
in
not
paradise.
cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me. I thought you'd never chill out. Never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, so us. So maybe we need to break our routine.
Leos don't look back. I'm learning a lot about my astrological sign thanks to
Yeah.
this game. That's probably it.
Yeah, there's probably nothing else here.
No.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face.
Lesbian
Why
jealousy.
didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
Well, I guess
And she
any
was a
relationship
friend,
jealousy.
huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Ooh, trouble in
Rachel is
paradise.
missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Oh, no. Don't grab the gun.
She gonna go shoot Frank?
She just threw Frank's keys.
On the roof.
Oh, the first thing I thought they jacked the RV.
Chloe.
I was like, wait.
You can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life.
Oh, her eyes are puffy.
It's so not fair.
Yeah, she's
I
crying.
blame
Yeah.
somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't.
Yeah.
Even you.
Chloe Price. You better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
Said every
So who
teenager
am I
ever.
to blame?
Yeah.
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
I'm assuming it's William.
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door.
Yes,
and leave
yes,
me
he
for-
chose to die.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Might we
Max, I
recommend
do.
a therapist?
You know what it's
Yeah, she
like
needed
to
that,
wait
like,
for
a
your
while
father to
back.
come
Yeah.
home with a kid, and he never does.
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
Yeah.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You
I
don't
wanna
want to
validate
hear this,
her
but you're
angst.
still here.
Yeah.
Alive. With me.
I mean,
And
I
that
do,
is
but I
no
don't.
accident.
Eh.
You're right.
Don't
I
know.
don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Kintako Hut. Yeah.
A little rendering there.
Yeah.
Cool story.
You just noticed that? It's been bugging me all episode. Wait, what?
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Oh.
Am I about to predict more of this game?
Yeah. I think you are. Are you sure you didn't read?
I did. I read nothing about
Bullshit,
this.
Charlie. You predicted some very specific things.
I'm just good at this predicting stuff.
You're just full of shit, Charlie.
I did nothing.
Oh yeah.
The sticks.
There we go. Oh yeah, there you go. They don't look gross.
There we go.
It's a sweet spot. Charlie.
I know everything!
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max.
A little grandiose there, Charlie.
Sorry, I'm just throwing shit at a wall and I keep being right with this game.
Oh, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
So,
Give me the thumbs up or
here's the
thumbs down.
question. If you can save her dad, will you? Because that will forever change the timeline in unforeseen ways.
Yeah.
Chloe
And I think this is where the butterfly effect
Yeah.
symbolism starts to come
Yep.
into play. This got a lot more freaking cool.
Yeah.
18 years old inside my 13-year-old self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
See if we could take a.
Remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Yeah, those were
Yeah.
in her.
I am when your mom is away.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
I'll let her know that.
You can see the bond between Chloe and her father. And the love. Now this is a photo. Chloe is just so damn happy.
That's Chloe.
and free.
Yeah.
And this
That
is
was
the
Joyce
last
for a
time
second.
Unless I change it.
Oh, that's not good.
Joyce loves William so much.
Hello. Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll
Being a
let
good
Stacy get
husband,
them
being a
over.
good
See you
husband.
shortly. Love you.
Please tell me
I
we
have to
can
stop William from
change
taking his
this.
coffee.
That would be really cruel if we
Rescue yonder
couldn't.
queen at the
I
Save Mart.
think there's a
She'll
chance it
have
might.
many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
We now know where the hair comes
You and
from.
your college fund. Keys, please.
I maybe hide the keys.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Oh.
Aha!
Damn it.
You can't hide from me
Can you
forever.
rewind?
Yeah, I think I can.
It's
Now,
showing
I'm
an X.
friendly.
Yeah.
Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Can you rewind?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he walks into the white. That's not good.
That is ominous.
That is not good. Let's keep him from doing that. Okay, so we're looking for the key.
Farther back. That's far enough back, I think, to hide the
Yeah.
keys. Maybe make sure you get the photo at least.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure I got the photo. 'cause I
Yeah,
think
you got
that's
it. So keys.
Yeah,
Then
keys.
keys.
Let's speak to her.
Listen,
Don't let your dad take his car today. I know it sounds weird, but please believe me. Something terrible is going to happen. You have to stop him from driving anywhere.
Whatever, weirdo. What kind of thing is that to say about my dad?
I'm not joking.
Then you stop him, Supermax.
Okay, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just go back. We can't cross that dot, though, because that's the photo.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let me make the photo the very first thing.
I'm not sure you can. Yeah, maybe you can. Maybe you can.
Okay. So let's see what we can do here.
How many eggs?
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
That's true.
Okay, let's
So,
speak to
how
him.
many eggs?
Yeah.
Mr. Price, in case you're thinking about using your car, I heard there's awful traffic and road construction, so you shouldn't drive at all.
Max, you are the road warrior. I promise, if I have to go anywhere, I'll drive like I'm taking a test. Fair enough?
Not really. I just know the roads are bad and stuff, so you...
Since you're obviously
By the
my
way, Charlie, if
personal
somehow you ever go
hero,
into this
I
alternate
feel
universe
safer.
where I die and
So
you're in the
don't look
future
so
and bad
worried,
shit happens
Max.
and you go back in time, just tell me you're a time traveler when you warned me about doing like.
Would you believe me if
I love William.
Okay, yeah,
like
so
he's in
I
my
might
own.
believe
I
you,
really
actually.
want to make my time
won't
traveler
let him
joke
today.
right now, but this is
I won't.
completely the wrong time to make my time traveler joke.
Oh, pull the plug.
Boom. Disconnected.
Maybe hide the keys now too.
Yes. Here's the 2 Whales number. Now I can warn
I-
Joyce.
Don't think you should.
All right, good. Aw, damn it.
Maybe hide the
Hey,
keys.
I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with
Keys.
Chloe
Think
and
keys.
Max. We're all
Keys,
going to
keys,
work
keys.
at 2 Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an
Score.
All right, excellent.
shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
Yes. Here's the 2 Whales number.
Don't think calling Joyce would
Now
be in
I
any
can
way
warn
helpful.
Joyce.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Oh, she's going crazy.
Don't ruin the tension of this scene. Is that duct tape on the couch? No, it's just a shirt.
Pause.
Shit, where are those keys?
Is that sperm?
Another
No, that's
$1
bombs.
for
It's
the
Bomberman.
You're bankrupting me.
Oh, no.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here?
There's nothing you can
And no
do.
Chloe and Max
Bullshit.
were in the section.
There's nothing you
Don't
can
lie,
do.
because Tonight your mother promised to make...
It's bullshit. It's total bullshit.
Nothing you can do.
Getting way too emotionally invested in this now.
Nothing you can do.
Are you gonna say that over and over again until I just smack you in the face?
Or do you accept the fact that Chloe's dad has to die?
No, I don't accept the fact. The photo's there.
All right.
You speak to her. Let me just freaking.
Hold on to the keys, maybe.
No. Let's see here. Call the diner.
You're holding on to the keys right now, so
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price? Oh, she left? Damn.
nothing
are
you
you sure?
can do.
Okay, Thanks.
He's doomed.
Catch all. Probably not a great place to hide the keys.
Probably not.
Let's unplug and buy us some time here.
Buys you a second or two.
Yeah.
Hey, honey.
That'd do it underwater.
Underwater. Yeah.
Just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
That's not gonna.
Damn it! I
Hear
didn't mean
it.
to do that.
Rewind.
Oh,
That's a cool snow dough.
of course I'll come pick you up.
Wait
Now
a
I'll have an
second.
excuse to get a
Oh.
mocha.
Draw.
Yeah.
Love you.
Hang on. Let me. I think I have to do.
You're good. You got the keys again.
Yeah. Let me just rewind all the way to the very beginning. Take the picture, draw, and then. I'm gonna save this man.
I don't think you can.
I think you can go fuck yourself, Charlie. That's what I think you can do.
Some things you can't stop from happening. That's how the world works.
Remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
So, photo time.
Like you're the real cook here.
I am.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young. And when your mom
All right, so we got the keys. Yeah, let's.
I'd hide him in the sink. That's the solution, apparently.
Yeah, because it did the fade out thing.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and...
You just murdered Joyce.
Save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Yay! I think we ended the series on a positive note.
I don't think we did.
What? He still died? Okay, no. Fades away. Sweet! Angsty Chloe is replaced with Chloe happy with dad.
Yeah. Joyce remarried becomes...
Ooh.
I'm still married.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And now Chloe dies.
Oh no. Fuck. I like how that's the last picture too. Great.
I hope you're happy that you just murdered Chloe.
You dick.
Nathan Prescott.
Zach. Taylor.
Hello. Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA.
Maxine.
You're dressed fancy.
You've become a Vortex Club member.
Yeah.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened.
So we just... Every choice we made up to this point, we just undid.
Yeah, everything. But I mean, it's not like we had a choice.
I'm not sure if that's a brilliant... I think you could let him die.
Oh, crap. Hooked up with Stella. Not Brooke.
Finally, we're rid of Warren.
Oh.
Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Welcome to the darkest timeline, bitch.
Brooke's on the bus.
Chloe's on the bus too, but Kate is now dead.
No, Dave Madison is the driver. Turn it up.
Truly, it is the darkest timeline.
I wonder if there was another solution to that.
I think you let him die.
No, it wouldn't let me. It would give the X.
Oh.
Kind of like it won't let you like Chloe die in the train tracks.
That's a story moment then.
Okay. I wonder if there still was another alternative.
I don't know.
Brooke. Extras. Dave Madison.
And Murder Vortex. Or
Oh,
a whale.
God. That's
way worse than birds.
That's really messed up.
That's bad.
I think, Charlie, you might be right. Like, the time travel is what destroys the universe.
Well, so some of my favorite scientific concepts are dumb things like the butterfly effect. I don't know why.
That actually was a great movie, actually. I actually like that movie.
I like that movie. It's not a good movie, but I enjoy the concept of minute changes can have drastic effects. I'm a bigger fan of the book the concept's based off, though, Sound of Thunder.
Sound of Thunder is a really good book, yeah.
Well, a short story, I guess, technically.
Yeah, novella or whatever.
Yeah.
This is actually really freaky. Like, I'm really curious to see what happens.
Please have blue hair still. Please have blue hair still. The house is blue.
Yeah.
Max Caulfield.
David. Or William.
A break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying.
Okay, so she's alive.
Okay.
Chloe, you have a visitor.
Something horrible is going to have happened to Chloe.
Oh, God.
Called it!
Oh, God. She's a quad.
Moment they showed her with a car.
And that was the last one. You're like, oh, God.
Yep. The timeline corrects itself is another concept I enjoy. But when the timeline corrects itself, things get infinitely worse. So...
Well, it just adds another layer of unpredictability.
Well, yeah. So I guess we have some time to talk through the credits now.
Yeah, this was definitely my favorite of them all.
Yeah, they keep getting progressively better. I'm enjoying the high concept time travel stuff they're doing.
Yeah, it starts off with the low, kind of simple.
Yeah,
it gets more and more advanced, and I love how they integrate. You could use that for the puzzles. I mean, that's one of the big unique things that this game.
And I will say this: excuse me, I'm not. Sorry, I'm coughing so much.
That's all right.
The number of puzzles in this one, as opposed to the 2 prior chapters, I thought was a nice change.
Yeah, they added more puzzles.
And they're less about, wandering around and randomly guessing at stuff, and they're now more about like understanding how the time travel stuff works. Like I always go back to that bottle hunting one we did, where we knew the answer; it was to find bottles, but it wasn't. It was kind of us fighting the environment. Now it's, okay, here's the logic of the game.
Yeah.
How do we implement it?
Yeah, it's a pretty consistent logic.
Yeah.
Like, you can, just have to figure out which item you can grab that breaks the timeline.
No, sure. So, I made a bunch of predictions that turned out to be more often true, which I'm not sure how I feel about, because if I'm being right, that means this game is about to get super dark.
Well, there is a tornado that destroys the city. We know that from the very beginning.
So I guess we can talk about this. Knowing what we know about who Chloe becomes with her dad dead, do we think which is the better future? I'm not saying like a dad not dying is a good future, but
I know. Which are the better of the two evils?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had a choice between being dead or being a quad, I would choose being dead.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. I mean, she even had to have her head stabilized.
Yeah.
She can't move her hands. She can't move her legs. She can't breathe without a trach. I mean, she has a trach, and obviously she can't move her head, so she has to stabilize it. I mean, that's a really awful way to live, especially when you're like 18.
No, so then I always go back to this concept of no matter how horrible the original timeline might be, it's the correct timeline. So technically we have made everything worse by going back and messing with time. Like, our changes were selfish and stupid, which is a shitty thing to say because we tried our hardest and she begged us to save her dad, but
And I'm sure if you made another change, something bad would happen. Joyce would die or something like that.
I was betting on Joyce and her dad were dead by that.
Yeah. It's interesting how like they really capture a lot of American pop culture references, a ton.
Yeah,
and
but
then
from
the
like 3 years ago.
Even well, it's the point. It takes place in 2013.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Well, it's easy to capture pop culture when it's 2 or 3 years old.
But the other thing too is that, well, this is my point. Like, and the feel of the Pacific Northwest is really, really strong. But it's I think this is a French game.
Yeah, it's made by a French company.
Yeah.
And I'm going to argue with you on that one because it's not really the feel of it, it's the feel of the stereotypical, which I understand stereotype is easier to do in some. It's easier to do because it's an already.
But as someone who lived through that time, and as someone who's a native of the
Oklahoma is not Oregon.
Oklahoma's not Oregon, but it's the U.S. And the fact that I could be like, yeah, I can feel that it's pretty. It hits it pretty well.
Yeah.
Is pretty impressive for foreigners. I mean, I'm imagining people playing our games that take place in other countries are probably not finding it to be nearly the same type of authenticity.
Right, but it still falls back
like
on
Mulan and the Chinese perception of Mulan.
Yeah, I think it still falls back on stereotype. And to poke some holes at your example, Mulan's not meant to be a simulation. It's a Disney movie at the end of the day. So I think it's a bad comparison. But so, where the hell do you think this goes moving forward?
It's interesting. I wonder if like it does like what the movie did, and she has to just go back repeatedly, makes all these changes, and then eventually realizes.
Well, so spoilers for those who've never seen the movie. You know what the end solution of the movie was, right?
He had to go back to the original.
No, he had to die. He strangles himself with his own umbilical cord in the womb.
That's
like,
right.
That's his final
and
solution.
And it resets the whole timeline. Yeah.
So, and if the game's willing to go that dark, I'll be super impressed. But I don't think it's willing to go that dark.
No, I don't think it's going to go that dark. But
it's gotten close a couple times, but always kind of skirted around it.
Yeah.
Like,
it might just be that they have to just go to the original timeline and accept that or William has to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess how do you want to interpret the ending there? It appears like we were part of the in-crowd. We're a member of the, what do you call it, the Vortex Club.
Yeah. Somehow, yeah.
Do you think Kate's still alive?
I don't know. I don't think so, because remember, you were the reason that Kate lived.
Yeah.
And if now you're part of the bullies, basically.
Yep.
Then I don't think.
No,
You might have not been like actively bullying her, but you probably weren't actively helping her.
Yeah, well, so.
Because I mean, one of the things you and Kate had in common is you were both kind of outside in the out crowd.
Well, do we also think Rachel Amber's missing again?
Or Rachel Amber might have never even ran into Chloe.
So I think she going back to the timeline corrects itself. Chloe's life was supposed to get fucked up. It got fucked up. Whether it was supposed to be her dad or Chloe ultimately.
Yeah.
Kind of it's picked and shows its battles. I think on the flip side, you now have Rachel Amber's always supposed to wind up getting involved with Frank. Without Chloe, maybe things got way worse way sooner or something. I don't know though. It's just me just guessing at this point.
Well, you have a pretty good track record so far.
This is why I don't read mystery novels and stuff like that, because I can generally figure them out unless it's some bullshit ending by the end.
Oh yeah,
really early on in the book.
Partners, girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, relatives, children, and friends who share their lives with the Donators.
I remember back when a game took 10 people to make! But yeah, let's get to some choices now. Come on, choices.
Alright.
Choices. These credits get longer every single time we sit through them. Okay.
Oh.
So, how'd we stack up? 50-50 split, people stole the money. 81% kissed Chloe. 88% sided with Chloe. 9% of people hurt Frank's dog.
Ouch. Lisa's alive. Lisa's dead. 2/3 of us got Lisa's dead. He helped Warren with his exam. Oh, man. Most people probably didn't even notice you could do that. You're on the Vortex Club party list. You erased some of the names of the Vortex Club party. You erased, once again, I'm sure that's probably someone doing like pool. You erased the cop's answering machine. You helped Alyssa. You warned the homeless woman. You took a photo in the past. You left a mark on the fireplace.
So
I want to say you left the mark on the fireplace as evidence that you were there.
Yeah, maybe. Who's Lisa?
Lisa's the plant.
Ah, right. We killed the plant.
No, it's the PT reference.
I don't remember every name in this game. You should know that by now.
Yeah. All right.
So it's weird. For the go back to the other one. For more of the major changes, we're starting to differ some.
Well, I actually figured out. I'm trying to go with some of them that are pretty dramatic, but I didn't want to like rock the boat too much, like the defend David versus.
No, yeah, you've stayed pretty consistent. I might have changed stuff up, but it's interesting for the major. On the major stuff, we're still pretty much exactly with the rest of the pack. That's out of time. You went too far.
Crystallis.
That's the first one.
Yeah, I am so looking forward to the fourth and fifth one.
So go back to the minor ones.
Yeah, the minor ones.
For the minor ones, we're starting to break off some. Not consistently breaking up. We are showing some deviance from the norm.
Well, it's because I explore a lot, so I catch ones that probably.
No, and I think that's the exact thing. I'm thinking some of these options aren't ones people necessarily noticed you could do.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Ready to go to the preview?
Yeah, why not?
This is a Vortex party.
Yep. End of the world party, no less.
Oh, those are
Dark Room. Isn't that where Rachel's being held?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder if the choices you made still somehow affect the timeline. Because obviously, I mean, there were significant choices.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because there was a big one, like it was the big flashy screen where you had to like throw the ball.
I don't know.
All right, well,
find out, I guess.